On the Falcon, there are a couple of things that are different that should be noted. One is obviously the Bigsby tailpiece or Tremolo system, and the other is these Brazil locking tuners. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a string on one of them so you can get an idea of how that's done. It's pretty simple, but if you don't know, it seems a little odd. First, we'll start with the Bigsby Tremolo. As you can see right here, there's a pin that the string ball end needs to hook onto. So you can see all of the strings that are on there. I'll do this last string so that you can see exactly what's happening with it. Okay, starting with the tremolo system. The first thing that has to happen is the ball end of the string needs to have a little bend in it. So this is where we can get under the, it goes under the first bar, over the second bar, and hooks onto that pin. As you can see right here. And the way that works again is once it comes underneath, okay, the next thing that's got to happen is on the locking tuners, there are thumb screws on the bottom of each one, and that's to loosen and tighten the string once it goes through the tuner peg head. As far as how to set the hole, I like to run it in an angle that's just about like this, so that when I put the string in, it gives me a little bit of string to wrap, but not much. The biggest mistake people make when they're doing their guitar is that they put too much string wrapped around it. I'm going to put it through the hole. And let me kind of show you the angle of it. I don't have to pull it tight, just holding it in place. Take the thumb wheel or the thumb screw and tighten that up. Doesn't have to be wrenched down, it's not coming out. And then, in my hippie days I would have left this hanging out, but I like it a little cleaner now, so I trim it off. And as you can see where it is here on the trim. It could be a little shorter, I'm just keeping it there. Wind it. And there you have it. And as you can see, there's not much string that needs to be wrapped around here. It's locked in place, it's not going to slip. Again, the common thing about these guitars is this is also made with the old growth and very dense mahogany. So again, it's another wear, but I think that really is going to add to the tone and the sustain of the instrument. It's a hard maple neck with a tiger or flame maple fingerboard, and that's the makeup. So that's the woods. Okay, and a quick review of this Falcon. Has a bone nut, a shallow roller bridge, and a Bigsby tremolo system. 2 P90s, and these are match set as far as their output is concerned. And again, my reasoning for that from the last review, so I could go back and forth between pickup and not have a major volume change, only a character change. Same tone controls as the Delta series, which is the concentric knob with the bottom or outside control is going to be for the neck bridge pickup, and the top tone control is going to be for the neck pickup. It is a 25-inch scale with an 1 5/8 nut spacing, so it's different than the Delta series, and it's really so that you can get a feel of a couple of different instruments. Let's start with the neck pickup. Center position is for both pickups. Bridge pickup. That's pretty much it. Hope you enjoy it. It's another great guitar, in my humble opinion. Color is Bel Air Blue. Reminds me of an old Chevy I had. Enjoy.